Hello, everybody, everyone. Is there a difference between everybody and everyone? Or is that? Anyway, the mind wanders. I was wandering around with my cat again, reading a book. My waifu recommended. Also background noise, but it's very hot outside, so I don't want to close the window. Anyway, book. Mieko Kawakami, Old Lovers in the Naito. It's a book. It's quite interesting. I haven't really read a mood such as that in a while. I don't remember. It's like, to put it briefly, I really respect books that are like more introspective than not just like talking about things that happened from the like third person, but just like expounding, exploring upon the actual inner life of a character, like getting a glimpse into other characters, the phenomena they experience. And this one is interesting because the main character is very ego-less, or like actually so suppressed and so timid that she doesn't have a very rich inner life. But you can, like, from what she shares, you can still understand like the stuff that she does suppress, and it also comes through like the sort of suppression that she feels, and the and it's actually introspective without having much like straightforward introspection. So yeah, an interesting book, especially if you're into like exploring the ideas of like nowadays loneliness and shyness, a ultimate, like a very deep shyness. If you're like experienced that yourself, or some sort of social anxiety, that it might also be a bit like stressful reading in a sense, but I found it really interesting. I still actually haven't gone through it, so I can't give a review. And this is supposedly a music take, but anyway, was reading it while walking the cat outside, and yeah, at some point I just stopped reading, and like a very basic again melody started going on in my head, so trying to write down, at least like in a very basic form, in half an hour or so. The main idea of these videos is probably to not only motivate myself to do something like this, to also like get myself more comfortable with sharing these, exploring these thoughts like more often as well, because this gives a different like aspect to it. Like sharing it gives it some sort of maybe social value that would maybe motivate me as well, and to maybe eventually get better, to actually make something worthwhile. Maybe by the 54th video I'll make something worthwhile to present as a complete product, or product. I don't want to make products, but maybe I still make one. I don't know. Anyway, so the idea is something like that's not the sound I'm going for. Something bassy, but I'm not sure the bass here means bass that I mean. Let's still try. Oh, I need to remember the melody I had. Starts with the G. This sound doesn't let me play two notes at the same time. I hate those sounds. Why should you make a limitation to how many sounds you can play at the same time? That the reverb is fantastically stupid. I don't think the things I mean as bass are actually bass. Yeah, let's try something else, I guess. Lead. Why doesn't it make a sound? Maybe it needs loading. Maybe it needs an update or something. Sounds a bit too. Sounds a bit too like empty. These sound a bit too full. Yeah, I'm not really sure about the sound choice, but this is the closest I can think of right now. Kind of a very neutral sound. Definitely would need some more pizzazz to it, but I'm not sure what to give it pizzazz with. Maybe a piano sound on top. Let's try. Okay, and what's the tempo like? Something like 100 again? Yeah, anyway. Ah! I think it should be a bit slower, even though that might suck to listen to, but I don't necessarily want to do something entertaining. Maybe even slower, maybe an 80 or something. Delete. Dun, dun. Okay, let's I'm just duplicating this because then Analog Lab will be chosen again, and I don't really have any VSTs of note besides Analog Lab, which I got with my Arturia. Anyway. Okay, this might sound off a bit, but I think it might be interesting. Okay, definitely doesn't sound right. Still test it out, but I think it should be like an electric piano instead. Let's still try. I'm thinking of doing weird stuff here. Okay, that went a bit off rails. I'll just cut this thing and move it away. Maybe I can use some of it later. Not sure. Lol. I think this should be different actually. This should be like the tree tone or whatever. I don't know. This probably doesn't follow the rhythm exactly, and with two parts that's an issue. Yeah, this is all over the place. Can I make it 132? The tempo or the rhythm is clunky, and with two parts it doesn't sound right. Or okay. One of the notes there is weird. Let's listen to some of this. Now this. think I'm waiting for one extra beat with the other part. Better? Ah, no. Weird. Something's off. Did I miss? That's super offbeat right now. Okay, it's probably still the first, but it doesn't sound right at all. Maybe I could just make it less. Oh, what's the issue? Okay, do I have a third note? Ah, this is the issue. Okay, maybe better. Somewhat better, but still something that bothers me. I will make it shorter. It's pretty short over at the top. So let's make it even shorter. Ah! Okay. I think it doesn't really come in at the right time. Bit on the loud side as well. It should be like a bit more delicate. I'm personally not the most delicate player ever, but better. I guess we can just copy this. So what was the idea here? Ah, that chord actually sounds pretty nice in the context. What is the chord though? Let's just move that here, see what happens. Yeah, obviously it's not in the right time, but will that sound better? Something's bothering me. Maybe I should delete this thing. Then we'll see. No. This should definitely be a thing here. I don't know. It should be better somehow, but whatever. It's a bit not delicate enough. Maybe like this, and then amp up the volume a bit. Still not delicate enough. Maybe bring that down a bit. Definitely need to bring this down a bit. It's very meh. It should be more bright. Here it should be much more brighter sounding. I can't get that to work without actually playing better myself. There's a difference between bright and just like obnoxious. That's obnoxious. What else should we play on top of this? Random chords. The piano sounds like kind of muffled. I'm not sure what's up with that. Let's make another track. Don't think I can make it perfect, but I'll just amp up the volume right now. Could do something on the arturia, but I don't know how to. Okay, there should be like an thing that happens in between, and then it can be like why doesn't it have like, maybe I should turn down attack or something? Let's see. Where is attack? Reverb, dynamics. Dynamics maybe? What is more dynamics? Can I lower release time? Not sure about these options. American Home Grand. I don't know what you're about. Didn't they create a new... but they didn't record on the new thing. Okay, gotcha. Let's record on the new thing. This actually was weird that I made changes here. Whatever. What is this? What are these options? I don't know. What are these options about? I don't know. What are these options? I don't know. What are these options about? I don't know. What are these options? I have no idea about. Dynamics. Less dynamics means that there's less piano. More like forte stuff. Might make sense. Might not. What are these options? I don't know. What are these options? I don't know. Woo! just as a joke, I can sing that in. Let's first do the piano part. Okay. Whatever. Can I just sing in the new cool vocal line? I probably need to close the window, but I don't care. Yeah, that's just very not good, but we could just play in something else. What are these options? I don't know. What are these options? I don't know. What are these options? I don't care. What are these options? I don't know. What are these options? I don't know. Options, I don't care. What are these options? I don't know. What are these options? I don't care. Options everywhere. Option. What are these options? I don't know. What are these options? I don't care enough to put my time on it. So, perfect song. Okay, we need to think of like a way to connect these two parts. Maybe? I don't know. Let's try this. No. Sure, why not? Sometimes when I have the metronome on, I feel like there's such solid rhythm that I can play around with it too much, and what happens is that my piano part is just without rhythm, even though the metronome should do the opposite, have the opposite effect. Anyway, I'll delete most of this part anyway. What are these options? I don't know.
Ew.
What are these options? I don't care. Options everywhere.
Ew.
Options. What are these options? I don't know. What are these options? I don't care enough to put my time on it. It's a very sad song about me not being able to do much. Cool. Idea for song based on all the lovers in the night by Mieko Kawakami. Cool. See you around.